5 and COVENTRY ID is 14806.456. Today I am going to show you how I penetrate the IP address. First, let's start with nmap scan. Nmap 21. Let's start nmap scan and see what ports are open. Well, the nmap scan has been done, and this is the result I get. In this IP, port 22, which is SSS port, is open, and a port 80, which SCP title is made XYZ company, and another port open is 8088, which is of a craft CMS. Now let's go and see, put the IP in the web. Which will be redirected to ets35.com. Now let's see if there is an interesting thing in here or not. After further analysis, only this endpoint was interesting in here, and nothing was interesting, but we couldn't use it now in this step, but it will be used in further enumeration. Now let's do a subdomain enumeration. This is the command. Let's go and see. We found a craft and www. Www is nothing interesting, but the craft is interesting. Let's go and see what it is hosting. Subdomain. In the subdomain, this is the page. Let's go and see what here. This is a sign-in page. We don't have anything, but doing some research, I found that there is a RC in this craft CMS, which is in here. This is CVID 2024 56145. Now let's go and do RC. In one terminal, I will be running this exploit which I found, and in another terminal I'll be listening to it. Now let's start listening and see what we'll get. It's not permitted, maybe it's error. Let's try again. After retrying several times, we got the cell. This is our cell. Now let's go and see, is there anything interesting or not. After further analysis, I found that there is a .env variable which have the config files of the MySQL server. Now in this config file, there is the host is at this point and the user is root, and there is no password. Now let's try that. .1. The password is empty. Now let's go and type root databases. Exit. We get the list of databases. Now let's go and see if we have a file write permission or not. Let's go and see that. Now here this command will show us what are the privileges I have, and here we have interesting privilege, which is a file privilege. Yes, it is granted. Now we can do is upload a file, and we can trigger it from here. This is the LFI to RCA vulnerability. Now let's upload a reverse shell file in here. To do that, we'll start. Let's generate a payload for a bash. This is the payload. Now let's copy and paste it. Select this into out file. Let's save it into /tmp. Let's name it rosie.php. Let's write ref.php. And to trigger this, we need a simple PHP command small. Let's copy and paste this into out file /tmp/cmd.php. Now see if it was written saved or not. Load file /tmp /web.php and let's select load file /tmp /cmd.php. See if that file was saved or not. It was a error, but it was my typo here, so let's go and see. Yes, the file was saved successfully in /tmp folder. Now let's go and trigger it, but before doing that, let's go and listen now let's go and trigger it. IP mistake, and 111 yes, and let's go and trigger it from here. From this is the endpoint I was talking /tmp /cmd %0 equals to executed by using bash /tmp /reb.php. It has successfully triggered the payload. I have uploaded and I have created a reverse shell in here while which I was listening, and in here the interesting directory was also inside which a validate login.php file was there, and in there a hard-coded password was here. Let's copy this and connect it to SSH, and the username is ets35. Let's go and do this. Password is here. Now we have got our shell. I see what are the permission. There is nothing interesting permission. So it is due to some problem the file ets35.2 website the zip file was here, but due to some problem it wasn't here. But luckily I have already downloaded that file. This is the file, and here while I unzip this I found the different folders like authorized key, and we have got a IDRSA1, we have got root.txt. Now let's go and see if it's true or not. Root.txt is this is just a link. Now let's go into is there any folder cd root. Let's go inside root and cat root.txt. Here we have got a root, but we have got root flag but not a root shell. Now let's try and get it. Here we have a .sss folder. Let's go inside that, and we have a IDRSA. See, now let's go get that IDRSA. This is the key. Now let's go do let's see its permission. IDRSA, the permission is RW, which is perfect for doing SSH. SSH-I IDRSA root @ets35.com. It is asking for passphrase. Checking this, I found the password for this is Hilly15. Here we have got our cell. Now this is it. Thank you.